Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? Listen, the wedding of the century is upon us. We just saw part two of Kourtney fulfill her manifest destiny with Travis Barker. However, you guys, part three is on its way. The Kardashians have touched down in Portofino, Italy. And you guys, we have first look pictures and also a little gossip. It looks like we were right, tattletales. The reason why the kids weren't invited was because of Scott, and we have more confirmation. But first, let's get into the lovey-dovey details, and then let's get into the dirt, because you know I love a good wedding. All right, let go. All right, first let's discuss the outfits, then let's get to the mess. Kourtney looked amazing. She had on a sheer red dress, bodysuit, this first stall. Listen, she's doing Bride of Frank Dracula, and it looks nice. Travis, of course, was all over her like white on rice. Listen, Public PD is their brand. Scott be damned. Speaking of which, Scott was actually disinvited from the wedding. Well, actually, that's not completely true. I had the tapes. He was invited on one condition. Apparently, he didn't want to abide by that condition. We'll get into what it was, but it looks like tattletales. Our theory on why the kids weren't there, it's actually gotten some meat on the bones, and it looks like we were right all along. Anyway, here's Chloe Money. We got Kylie Jenner looking like a bowling track star. Kim, oh my God. Remember when Kim tried to tell us she dyed her hair blonde for the Met Gala? Kim, I know a dehydrated wig when I see one, partly because I have one myself. Look at your kitchen. We see you, Kim. I can't believe she tried to lie. Anyway, Kris was there looking like the Star Spangled Banner, but not. Kendall was there with Brooklyn Decker. I guess he's happy being her +1 since his career is in the toilet right now. Here's Kris smoozing, looking for more people, and Kourtney and Travis in love, kissed up. Do you think he's like whispering Kim in her ear? I know, that's a different video. We'll expose it. Let's talk about their happiness. There they are with Travis's oldest daughter. This is her oldest daughter. They're also walking to a little private speedboat. There we see Alabama and also Landon, his other daughter and son. It looks like everybody's happy. Everybody's holding hands. Kourtney is giving body. She's giving face. You know, Travis, he's doing his rock god thing, and like Bram Stoker Dracula. All the kids were there. They went off. Now, here's the thing. Kourtney's kids were there too. There's Mason. There's Rain. And there's Penelope. Here's Chloe. Probably wondering, is that Tristan? Where's Tristan? They had a little pre-celebration at the Dolce & Gabbana Cafe. Here is the menu: mixed fruit, coffee, handmade pasta, oven roasted something. Here they are getting their wedding area in their castle set up. Here's Kris smoozing, still trying to take over the world. It was a gorgeous, I guess, pre-wedding brunch, lunch, whatever you want to call it. There's local flowers. Listen, let's get into why you really came here and why Scott's not invited to the wedding. Or actually, he said, I'm inviting, I just declined to come. Let go. Okay, now Kourtney and Travis recently have rented out the entire castle. It's going to be held in an Italian castle that was built during the Roaring Times. Nobody cares. They are planning another huge reception for their friends back in Los Angeles. However, this lavish European wedding will be the third time the loved-up couple tied the knot. Again, why is everybody counting that first wedding as an actual wedding if they're literally saying that it was only for fake? That's an odd detail. Did they get married or not? However, Scott is reportedly feeling isolated as a family gathers in Portofino, Italy for their lavish wedding. Now get this, Scott won't attend Kourtney's big wedding to Travis Barker, as if Kourtney gives a damn. But hold on, because I'm going to get to my theory that's actually, I think, been proven, right? Despite an invitation from Kourtney, he's going to sit this event out as the rest of Kourtney's close family and friends attend. Kourtney extended a formal invitation to Scott for the wedding, and she did a condition if he decided to attend. That they tell the exclusive sort. What was this condition? Don't shove $100 bills in the waiter's mouth? I joke. Let's move on, huh? She said he can go as long as he doesn't make things weird or uncomfortable for her, Travis, or anybody else for that matter. Listen, I gotta be honest, weird and awkward situations, Scott be thy name. Of course you knew he wasn't coming. But Scott said, oh, don't worry about me, because I was planning on sitting this one out. They say that he's still struggling to come to terms with the fact that Kourtney has completely moved on. He really doesn't feel the need to be there when the thing that upsets him the most is being thrown in his face. Now, here's that thing, Scott. You are the living embodiment of, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad when you see Travis up on it. Now, listen, it goes on to say that Scott felt personally slighted, that Kourtney failed to personally tell him that she was legally marrying Travis at Santa Barbara courthouse on May 15th. Why would she tell you, Scott? But this is actually important information because it confirms why Kourtney did not tell her kids about the engagement and did not invite her kids. Why? Because it seems like Scott is playing bitter ex games. What do I mean? The kids, of course, love their daddy. She thinks that Scott is making things weird and making her and Travis uncomfortable. Travis might have said something. Kourtney might have said something. They didn't appreciate Kris trying to use this for a storyline. So what does that tell you? They kept the whole engagement a secret from the children because if the children had known, they would have told their dad. And there was a big possibility that their dad would have ruined the whole affair. Scott. The source added, this confirms. Plus, he's still upset over the fact that he had to find out about their Santa Barbara wedding through social media. He just doesn't want to put himself in that position. It still feels uncomfortable for Scott, and even though he's being supportive of Kourtney as he can, this may be where he draws the line. Yeah, Scott, I'm sure Kourtney is so sad that you're not there to ruin her wedding and throw show out or whatever. You know who's probably really sad? Kris Jenner, because you know she probably wanted to literally catch all that smoke on camera. Can you imagine the ratings gold if Scott tried to stop the wedding? But there's more. Scott went on to insist that even if he had been sent an invite and was formally invited, which lets you know he was not sent an invite or formally invited, and Kourtney was like, listen, you can come if you don't act weird, but I know you are, so maybe it's better if you sit this one out. Listen, but he said even if that happened, he would not have attended. Ultimately, they go on to say the family's glad Scott's not there because it made everyone feel very uncomfortable, just as it does every time they're in the same space at the same time. Scott will always care deeply about Kourtney and loves the entire family. He considered them his family. Unfortunately, Scott, they don't consider you their family. Not anymore. You've been cast out of the coven. I guess Kris Jenner is like, no, we have Travis now for ratings gold. By the way, you guys, if you're watching this is Tisa Tells, TISATELLS on YouTube. Make sure you hit this with a like, comment, subscribe. Let's move on. Now, Scott is saying, right, that he's trying to be strong, even as his kids and the rest of the Kardashian family gather for the high-profile celebration. The fact that all his kids are there makes him feel even more alone. This is one of the first times that the entire Kardashian family and all their close friends are somewhere that he's not. He's trying his best to be strong. You know what? I almost feel sorry for Scott until I remember he stood the kids up on their first day of school and all the heartache and tears and cheating and pain he put Kourtney through. Scott, if you don't sit your butt down, but again, you guys, this is why the kids were not at the engagement party or even City Hall, because she didn't want Scott to know, because as much as Scott's saying this and he's trying not to be drama, baby, you are the drama. And Kourtney had to exclude her kids to keep it secret from Scott. Let's move on. And you guys, FYI, don't feel sorry for Scott. He is doing exactly what he's always done whenever his heart's broken, dating somebody that's a few years older than his daughter. No, all jokes aside, he is literally enjoying Miami with model Rebecca Donaldson. Now, and of course, at least he moved away from girls that look like the Kardashians, and now he's on to someone that looks like Kylie. Listen, if Scott's happy, we're happy. If he likes it, we love it. Anyway, my little tattletales, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.